Okay. For our corrections, starting with soon, you said, I think any gift cards or coupons is the same as money. I think gift cards, you don't have to say any. I think gift cards or coupons are the same as money or the equivalent as money or have the same value. Then you said, maybe my mother or an aunt will plan that when you were talking about going to New Zealand, possibly. Maybe my mother and aunt will. Do you guys know hash it out? Hash out a plan.
Hash it out.
Yeah, HASH.
Hash.
Hash it out or hash out a plan. Maybe they'll hash out a plan.
Hash out.
Next, he said, and the land is too wide. You're talking about New Zealand. We have an expression for that. The land, it's very open. You have a very open range, or you can say an open expanse. Expanse means that it's just it just seems like the land goes on forever. An open expanse. I think the most beautiful sight is nature, maybe. Actually, there's a couple things here. The most beautiful sight is nature. Maybe I think nature is the most beautiful thing to see or observe. And then you said, I think, and then maybe at the end, which makes it sound like you don't really think that maybe you're not sure about it. And it's important to, if you're trying to make an opinion or a statement about something, to say I think or to say maybe is okay. But if you say both together, then it makes it sound like you doubt yourself. Yeah, so you have to be careful about that in general. So if you say, yeah, I think I'm hungry, maybe, and then it's like you're contradicting yourself.
Wow.
Yeah. So just be careful about,
Okay.
because it sounds like you might contradict yourself and that you don't feel positive about it. Last, you said the mayor wanted to make the Seoul city more beautiful. The mayor wanted to start an initiative. Initiative is like a direction that the government or company should take. An initiative is like the focus or the objective that you should start. So the mayor wanted to start an initiative to develop a more beautiful city, or yeah, I guess we can say a more beautiful city.
Initiative.
Yeah. So when you initiate something, that means you start something. When you have an initiative, that's like you start something with a specific goal in mind for your government or company. Yin, you said, I think if the relationship is already built, when we were talking about if your date had taken you out with coupons, and when you build a relationship, there is relationship building. However, I think in this sense you mean, I think if the relationship was I guess it would be if the relationship had more time, or if the relationship was not a new relationship, or if it was already developed, maybe. But built wouldn't work. Maybe developed would be better if the relationship was developed, or long-term. Actually, long-term. If it was a long-term relationship. Yeah. Next, you said, I've been here 4 months for September. I've been here since September. Then you said landscape and animal you can see great. There are a lot of great opportunities to see animals and the landscape. Maybe it sounds better that way. And then you said maybe more regulation when we were talking about government versus industry. And I would say heavier regulation. Yeah, heavier regulation will work better for that. Misan? I don't have any English names like you guys. I think it was sort of maybe a mistake. You were kind of talking fast, but I don't have an English name much like you guys. Then you said he must be a clumsy man when you were talking about if somebody was dating you and used gift cards. We actually have an expression when someone is kind of clumsy, we say that they're not too bright. So if you say that they're not bright, it sounds kind of rude and insulting. Oh, he's not bright. Like bright means kind of smart, right? But if someone is not bright, then it sounds like you're saying that they're stupid. But you don't want to say it so aggressively. So, oh, he's not too bright. It's kind of like you're giving a hint. He's not that smart. And it's a little bit more polite. It's not so insulting. And then you said I chased that when you were talking about trying to find Hobbiton. I was searching for that. And then you said one of my friends will go to New Zealand as an immigrant. One of my friends immigrated to New Zealand. So you can kind of simplify it a little bit. Now I have a lot of things to do with my family. I'm bound by my duties. This I know. Yeah, I'm bound by my duties. And last, if you go there, you can meet the desert. If you go there, you can see the desert. Because meeting the desert is kind of like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. And that's our correct.